It's your boy 21 JT Jameson here, checking in one more time with another World Tour video, guys. And you guys don't know how much I appreciate the love on this series. To be honest with you, honestly, it's if you can believe it, it's I think it's probably the longest I've gone with any of these series, honestly, and I've enjoyed it. I mean, episode 10, man. I mean, shit. but but no, that's beside the point. So, long story short, so I'm gonna do something brand new with how this will roll, and it'll help me keep track as to who I'm using. So pretty much, once we select the team, select team, say for example, I really don't, no offense, guys. I was like, again, if anybody's on this game, you guys know why I don't want to get the Dodgers right now. I want Kershaw. Pause that, of course. But say I get the Dodgers, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go to the video, I'm gonna edit it, then I'm gonna edit the title, just put, I'm using the Dodgers. That's ideal. So, yeah, but honestly, man, if you guys can't tell, obviously the stamina bar is low for the second and first pitcher, which obviously means we gotta use pitchers 3, 4, and 5. So we gotta use a low tier starter, which honestly means that we kind of gotta hope that we get someone good. Obviously, I don't want to get the Phillies because I don't want to use because I want to use Aaron Nola. I mean, Jared Eckhoff, I mean, maybe, but not really. I already used the Mets. I mean, Nationals, you guys know who, or did they? No, I ain't getting the Nationals yet. Marlins, I mean, the only one that I can really see me using, I mean, I wouldn't mind Volquez as using him with the velocity, because you guys know me, I love a pitcher with velocity. But I mean, Straley wouldn't be a bad option because of the break. I mean, Wayne Chen, I mean, I don't know who I would want, man. I mean, obviously, I don't want the Braves. I say that every video, I know. I don't want the Braves because I don't want to use... Because, honestly, okay, maybe Florent or whatever the fuck his name is. But, honestly, I'd want to use Dickey or probably Tehran more than likely. But, honestly, who knows who I'm going to get. It's obviously, you guys know how it rolls. It's obviously random and everything. I mean, hell, it wouldn't be a bad thing to get Seattle. Well, I mean, I look back at it, it wouldn't be a bad thing to get Seattle. I could use probably Mike Leake because I don't want to use Iwakuma because that windup is too fucking slow. But honestly, you guys know me. I probably want either Hernandez or, I'd probably use Paxton. And dude was a fucking, I'm just telling you, Paxton was a fucking beast for me on my Diamond Dynasty squad. I don't know why I got rid of him. Probably because he was like, I don't know. I forget why I got rid of him. Probably some stupid reason. But honestly, I'm not regretting it. But honestly, hopefully it works out for me. But if I can re-pick him up, I will. Well, that's the thing. But honestly, I don't know who I want to get. Like, because I mean, you don't really have that many good 3, 4, 5 pitchers. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if I get the Blue Jays this round. I mean, because it's a great lineup. I could use Aaron Sanchez, who probably has the best stats for the Jays, which again wouldn't be that bad. I mean, Rays wouldn't be a bad option. Yankees, I could use Sonny Gray, CC, or Pineda maybe. Who I can't believe the Yankees forgot to fucking re-sign Pineda, and the Twins picked him up for cheap, like for 2 years. So, that's New York forgetting what the fuck we had, and the fact that Pineda's actually low-key. Pineda's a pretty damn good starter, but nonetheless, guys, alright, so enough rambling for me. So let's go ahead, let's see who we're gonna get today. Hey, obviously, I'm doing a late upload. Yeah, that's my bad. I kind of got back at like 10, I think. If you guys don't know, I went home this weekend from school. I didn't have my PS4. I didn't bring it home. I don't bring my PS4 home unless I'm going to be home for a week. So for a week is pretty much spring break. So I'm gonna be grinding these videos out for you guys because I gotta kind of get them out before MLB 18, which I did pre-order, by the way. If you guys didn't see, I did pre-order. I got Aaron Judge. So honestly, and I know I just said honestly twice in the same sentence. I gotta honestly get these videos out for you, man, because I'm trying to get this series done. And this is one of the series that I'm trying not to go incomplete with you guys, because that's actually something that's kind of popular with you guys. I can't even lie. So, alright, that's enough talking for me. So, guys, here we go. Oh, and actually, you got some news for you guys, but I'll tell you guys later on in the video. So, guys, here we go. I'm going to go ahead, and I am going to close, I'm going to start this going, and you guys know how this rolls. Got this going, so now I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to close my eyes, I'm going to turn my head. You guys know how it rolls, and I'm going to count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shit, man. Alright, and we get the freaking Mariners, man. Oh, man. Alright. I'm not mad about it. I don't want to use Akuma, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to actually use Mike Leake. The reason I'm going to use Mike Leake is because, honestly, I think he's a pretty good starter. I think he's definitely really underrated in this game. He's definitely got, obviously, he's got the break. He's got the velocity. I'm looking at this right now. Honestly, and I think he's up, you know, mid-season for the Mariners. There's obviously brought over from the Cardinals. Well, it was brought over from St. Louis. I don't think they picked him up in a trade. I'm pretty sure they picked him up in a trade. But nonetheless, guys, I'm going to go ahead. I am going to use Mike Leake. Obviously, I am going to go with Seattle. And let's actually... What did I do with Houston? Did I leave the roof open? No, I opened the roof. I meant to close it. So this time I'll close the roof for Seattle. And that's actually one of the advantages we got with this. So, I mean, honestly, again, that's one of the advantages we have with Seattle. Well, or with this game now is that you can actually pick if you want this, if you want the roof open or not. And honestly, it's not a bad option. My bad, guys. I'm having a Shamrock Shake. These things are fucking addicting, man. I'm telling you. But, yeah. Oh, we got the opponent. So, pretty much, if you guys don't know, this fucking asshole. You piece of shit. Alright, whatever. So, here, I'll tell you guys as I'm reselecting my team. So, pretty much, obviously, if you guys don't know, I do go to Keystone College. And if you guys don't know, my major is sports broadcasting. Well, and as I get a fucking thing that says my internet is fucked up. Anyway, you guys should be able to hear me, from what I know. Alright, yeah, it says you guys can hear me. But no, so, long story short, as all this shit is getting settled. So, pretty much, you guys, obviously, like I said, you know, I go to Keystone College. And if you guys don't know, my major is sports and rec with a minor in, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm actually gonna bump Segura to the 2 spot. I'm gonna put Hanger here. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna switch Dyson there. But my bad, I'm kind of rambling in as I'm doing this. But the one thing that you guys do know about me is that my major, as we're facing the Red Sox and Chris Sale. But the one thing you guys know about me, my major is a sports and rec major, and I'm a minor in sports broadcasting. And if there's one thing you guys know I love to do, it's obviously come on here and it's give you guys, you know, I got my own radio show here. You guys hear it every Thursday, you know, all that shit. One thing that you guys don't, but this past Thursday, I actually went live a little bit earlier than I was supposed to. I went live at 2 instead of 7. But long story short, man, the thing that was actually interesting was somebody actually listened to my show, and again, somebody listened to my show and they actually gave me an offer that I actually cannot refuse. And I really mean that. I can't refuse this offer. And if you guys are wondering, and for those of you wondering what the offer is, as this kid is gonna go ahead, he's gonna get sinker low. If you guys don't know what obviously you guys don't know what the offer is, so I'll just go ahead, I'll tell you. Pretty much, the offer I got was, and it was the, for those of you wondering who, as this guy's going to homer, but if you guys don't know what the offer was, the offer pretty much was, I was asked to do play-by-play, I was asked to do play-by-play for the entire baseball season for Keystone College, and yeah, that's kind of the good news, guys. So yeah, I was asked to do play-by-play, and if you guys don't know me, play-by-play is pretty much, you know, it's calling the game and giving analysis, and it's something that I've always wanted to do, so it's kind of big for me. So, but nonetheless, guys, back to the game. So yeah, this guy just hit a this guy just hit a home run with Bogart. But now I'm gonna go ahead. I got a 2-2 count. But speaking of the Mariners, it's actually a very interesting team. It's a funny team, actually, if you can believe it, as this guy's gonna get curveball low. But this is a funny team. It really is, because they have so many good weapons, both on offense and a little bit on defense, in a sense. And when it comes to pitching, because obviously, yes, you have
that's a home run and a double against him now.
Hang on.
And we're still in the first.
My bad. How was this guy getting around on this real quick? As I just realized that, because that pitch was outside. But no, pretty much the thing that gets me. The thing that gets me about the Mariners is they have so much talent. They got Cano, they got Cruz, they got Segura, as you guys saw. They have the weapons, man. But the question is, but the question is about this team is, when are they going to realize their potential? And like that question, honestly, it has not been answered yet. It really hasn't. This year was probably their better year, or to actually get it done. And they didn't get done. That's honestly, that's the best way to put it. They never really he got it done. As this kid's gonna piss me off with that stealing. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give him a fastball right there, or curveball right there. But no. Oh, like the thing that gets me.
And he's safe at first, so a caution.
Yo, throw it home! What are you doing? Jesus, shit, man! Oh my God. Anyway, but the thing that gets me about the Mariners is that they have so much talent, man, and they don't use it. As I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get the fly out. But no. Like I said, the thing that gets me is that this team has so much talent. Like, and I'm going to show it. Like, see, or Dyson, who has so much speed, and we know that for a fact. Like, that Dyson can turn around. He can leg a single into a double. He can turn a routine grounder into probably the toughest play you're going to make all night.
Lifetime against Chris Sale, 1 for 4.
But no, like, for me, it's interesting because, like I said, and I mean, Cano, let's be real. Cano, and I'm not saying that because, you know, he's up now. I'm saying that because, honestly, Cano, he was so good with the Yankees, and he's just as good with the Mariners. I mean, defensively, offensively, you name it, he's just as good. But my question is, you know, like, when is his potential gonna start coming through fully? Because honestly, I think that Cano has so much more to offer. Like, am I gonna say had he stayed in New York, he would have probably been having better numbers? Honestly, I can't say that because honestly, you never know. Because I know Cano, he loved using that the short porch, and like it benefited him so well. But the question is, like, you know, how can I put it? and I'm trying to word this the best of my ability. Who really had the best advantage with the Yankees? When Cano was there. Was it Cano with the short pores? Like, what was it? As here we go, Sandy Leone ripping a double. This guy's gonna go. He's gonna go to second. I got the roll there. Let me see what this guy wants to do.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking.
Let me see what this guy wants to do because he's
smashed it down the line, and that was some
I'm gonna
great
go super
hustle
high.
to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
All right, no problem.
And
But
this is
no,
fouled back and out of play.
and honestly, I really do. There's no way he's guessing all these pitches.
Gonna miss on a
All right,
ball
we
that
got
was
him.
way out of the strike
Anyway,
zone. There are two away now. Ready for
But
another
no,
chance?
like,
Xander Bogart.
I really do
He went
believe that
deep in his first
this
at
team
bat.
is
We'll see what he's got in store for us
long
here. And now
overdue.
the runner's trying for third. Now a flare out to left center.
Ooh,
Dyson
and I
moving
mean
in,
long.
and that retires the side.
Because, like, honestly,
Red Sox
think of it like this. Think of the talent, like I said. Think of Cruz. Think of Cano. Think of
He's got 8 hits in 23
everyone on
at-bats.
this team.
He's also
They
hit a
have
couple
the
of home
potential.
runs against him.
Well, and it's ridiculous that this team has
Drilled
yet
down the
to
line. Foul.
discover it, I guess you could say. Okay, so, and it's not even that, and it's the division. How can I put it with the division? The division isn't the toughest. It isn't the toughest, even though the Astros honestly have gotten, and we can't even sugarcoat this, the division has gotten tougher with Houston. And that's, again, that's not even sugarcoating it. Houston, and I've said this every video, I get that. Houston has gotten better each year. And with the addition of Cole, makes them better. And the fact that, again, that rotation is Verlander, Keuchel, and Cole. Those three, probably the three, honestly,
Digging in,
the best starting pitchers.
his first cuts here.
There's, or at least top 20, maybe top,
From the windup, the
I would say top 15. Top 15. I wouldn't say top 10. Top 15, top 20. 3 top 10s or top 15 starters in the league. As here is Seager. And they're gonna do damage, but I mean, this team right here, I mean Seattle, they could be an easy wild card team, and I mean easy. I mean, as Seager's gonna homer. That's gone. Don't even bullshit me. Gone. But I mean, like I said, imagine this team with, this would be a scary 2-seed team. Alright? We can't sugarcoat it. Boston and New York, they're going to be fighting for the 1 seed. They're going to be fighting for the 1 seed this year. And everyone's going to be like, oh, it's going to be Boston, it's going to be New York in the wild card. Everybody's going to have their opinion. Honestly, like I said, my opinion, I think it's going to be New York. Who's going to win the division, because obviously you guys remember he's on in my show. If you didn't, hey guys, I'll leave the link, but I'll kind of touch on it a little bit. But honestly, whoever wins that division and crown with Boston and New York, that's going to probably be the 1 seed in the wild card spot, so that's going to be the home team. And trust me, playing at Boston past couple of years hasn't really fared that well. But playing at Boston in the playoffs and then playing at New York in the playoffs, that's obviously never easy. As he's going to go ahead, he's going to get me there. But still, the fact that they have, they always have that at a hard home field advantage. There we go. That's what I was going to say. Hard home field advantage. That makes it tougher for them. That was not going to hit. Whatever. Fuck Pedroia. You guys know me. Fuck Pedroia, right?
In once again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to follow up the double in his
but I mean, it's still
like
the scary thing about it.
Pedroia here with nobody out.
The scary thing about is the question is who's going to be the team that beats them, or meets them, I should say. Beats them, whatever you want to say. because we can't predict what's gonna happen in the wild card. But who's facing them? Like, dead serious. Like, is it gonna be Seattle? Is it gonna be Minnesota again? Is it gonna be, you know, who would it be? Because everybody's saying, let's say everybody's convinced and everybody's right about who's gonna win the divisions. Let's say everybody's right. All right, so that would be Cleveland, Houston, New York or Boston, and then New York or Boston, whoever the hell doesn't win the division wins the playoff round. Think of all the teams with so much potential. Think of all the teams with so much potential. Minnesota, shock the hell out of everybody as I take strike 3. Minnesota, Houston, not Houston, Texas. It's Texas, yeah, the Rangers. Jesus Christ. Houston, Texas. Potentially, and I mean extremely potentially, Seattle is one of those teams. We can't deny that. Alright, Seattle is the team. Alright, and then you also have, you know, another potential team. Maybe Baltimore, maybe Toronto makes a run again this year, even though the lineup isn't what it is. They're kind of rebuilding, but honestly, you never know. Oh, Pilar could honestly keep healthy. Donaldson could carry the team, and Tulu could get back to his old self. So, I mean, those are options, obviously. I'm going to pick off at first, because 98 speed, I'm keeping that kid.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close.
I'll throw a pitch out. Because this kid loves that hit and run offense.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Anyway, but no, the thing that I find funny about it.
And there goes Davis.
Shit.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
Got him. I should have checked on the lead. Anyway, but the thing that's funny about it, I mean, even Baltimore, let's be real, Baltimore has been sleeping, folks. Haven't really been sleeping, but they haven't had, but they're on a wake-up call very soon. They just need a fucking starter. They could bring back Arrieta if they wanted to. Sad thing to say, they could bring back Arrieta. But honestly, I don't know if they'd be able to. I don't know if they'd want to pay him. I don't know. Honestly, I'd have to look into that. But honestly, I think that they probably would. That's the scary thing. But they're also saying that. What is it? They're also saying that there's potential for. There's also a signing potential for, as I'm sending that home, I don't give a shit. Why aren't you running up and throwing that? What the fuck? Anyway, I wouldn't be surprised if we turn around and sign on, or if Baltimore signs, you know, a top tier starter. Even if they could go out and sign Alex Cobb. That would be scary for them. So, honestly, again, wouldn't be surprised on that end. But, again, I can only suggest shit, guys, so that's just me. That's just me, man. Anyway. Shit. As I am getting locked up by Sale.
So the base is empty here with one away.
Real quick, not to be an ass or anything. I got $100. It's a little kid who picked Boston. And potentially a bandwagoner. Potentially.
He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Yes. But not to rip on my opponent. But back to what I was saying though. Oh, so I mean, you have so many teams in the AL with potential.
Here's another one too.
Oh, but honestly, you never know. Obviously, Chicago. Never mind. It's like Chicago. Never mind. Hey, well, I mean, Abreu could have Abreu could finally have his breakout year, or that everybody's been dying to see, right? Right, and then, you know, that rotation could really come into effect, right, guys? Guys, right, White Sox fans? Honestly, here, I'm gonna say it like this.
Now batting,
Seattle is due.
First 2 men in the inning have both
And the fact that they are, sometimes it's scary to think of.
change up there as this is chopped
So honestly, I'm gonna go ahead. I am gonna give it to. So honestly, who do I think would probably be a scary team coming into this season? If everybody stays healthy and everybody actually plays to their potential, Seattle. Because Paxton, he had a. Let's be real. Paxton had a monster.
He struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
You guys know why I'm making this face.
Digging in once again,
Oh.
Xander Bogaerts.
Don't call me salty. You guys saw that
with
pitch
that home
too.
run he hit earlier.
Whatever. All right. So Seattle.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field.
Gotta be kidding me, right?
Looks up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add
I'll have
another.
Golden Lake very soon.
Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. He's
Right.
0 for 1 thus far.
Vincent. You know, Nick Vincent. Fuck you. You're not getting warmed up. I wanted to see that. And I'll warm up Diaz.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Just in case.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Kind of need Leak to go a little bit
To
further.
the left.
Fucking A.
And he'll get in there safely.
That's just a hit that Pedroia gets like every fucking night. That's so. That's what makes Pedroia so damn. As much as it kills me to say, that's what makes Pedroia so damn good. The fact that those are his type of hits. They're so cheap, but they're so good.
To the backstop.
Damn it. Alright. Oh, good. I gotta
double
focus.
play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild
I'll keep
pitch.
talking. Why not? Why not? I'll keep talking. This guy's guessing.
From the stretch.
Aha.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That's the perfect
He's not
pitch
gonna guess this.
after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to
Sinker
flip
high.
something soft up there.
Sinker. 3-2 now.
This ump owes me
Waits
though.
on deck.
Oh, that's the thing. This ump owes me.
Neither guy
He
willing
owes
to
me a
give
call.
in, and the at-bat will
Anyway, it's gonna be intimidating, I think, this season. But
A throw behind
Well,
the runner at
forget
second. Back in standing.
a second. Anyway,
4 runs, 7
it's
hits.
gonna be intimidating
No errors
with this
for the
team
Red
this
Sox
season.
to this
So,
point.
honestly, who gets it? Honestly, who
Line
steps up
drive
for
to
this
center
team?
field.
I can't tell you.
Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out.
But again, gonna be pretty fun to watch. So,
Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts.
Oh,
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for
oh,
him
yeah,
in the
no.
ball game. And this one's by him to the backstop.
come on, Zunino.
A throw to
Oh,
the
please
plate.
run home. Please be stupid. I need to take advantage of this guy's mistakes.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he
Because he's
advances
taking
on the
advantage of
wild
mine.
pitch. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt.
Fucking suicide
And
squeeze.
he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Alright.
Ready once again, Rajay Davis.
You guys kind of see why I didn't want the Mariners right now. I kind of wanted Paxton, to be honest with you.
He's down 1-2.
Ooh, Paxton or King Felix, but it's whatever. I get it.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I'm going cutter high.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. But this will
There
find
we
the
go.
shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning.
Mike Leake might be coming out soon.
So digging in now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out in the home half of inning
Come on,
number 5.
D-Rod.
1-1 pitch.
Damn.
Slider that's
Slider
cut on
low.
and missed for strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Alright.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Slider outside. Fastball.
tapped down the line.
How am I just missing these?
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
Slider low. I'll keep the PCI.
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
All right. Can't worry about it. I can't worry about it.
Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
All right.
Fouled straight back.
I might just do some play-by-play real quick. So, all right. So pretty much got a 1-2 count with Yonder Alonso. Alonso, honestly, another guy who's gonna have to step it up.
Cannot touch him right now.
Shell's gonna go ahead. He's gonna throw that inside on me.
And there are 2 away.
No problem.
At the plate, Mitch Haniger.
Here you go, Haniger. He's gonna be up to the bat now.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6.
As I'm honestly, no offense, I'm kind of confused because I know where the PCI is.
0 for 2
obviously,
on the afternoon so far.
I don't know.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson
it's whatever.
In. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Who knows?
Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Come on.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
All right. So back to what I was saying though.
Ready for another chance. Sandy Leon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2
no, it's
for
actually
2
going
line.
So here we go. 3-2 to Leon. He's gonna go ahead. He's gonna take that high 3-2 count. Obviously. Now it's gonna be back to the top of the, or no, it's gonna be JBJ. A batting, and I'm gonna go ahead. I obviously gotta keep an eye on that.
He's running toward second. Swing
Runner at first.
That's gonna be trouble.
But that's not gonna help if Jackie Bradley Jr. has anything to do with
so
it.
Now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the
2-man on
double. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Who's up? It's Bogarts.
Digging in and looking for more.
I can walk him.
Bogarts. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield.
This guy's just having a good hitting day.
I
don't know what the fuck it is actually, to be honest. Because if he's in the shit out of me.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line. Foul.
I'm gonna go same pit. I'm gonna go a little bit further.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Slider.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side.
If you can believe it, my guy has struck out 9.
Here now it's Mike Zunino.
Come on. Here's Zunino. Alright, Zunino. My PCI wasn't up there. That's the sad thing. Zunino's gonna go. He's gonna line it to third.
For the first out.
I don't know, guys.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Comes into
Ben
this
Gamble?
bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Slider.
Here comes the
1-2
from Sale. Line to the right side, but foul.
Yeah, he just missed it, right?
Got away with one 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts.
All right, Sale's gonna go ahead and get him on a 2-seamer. Dyson, 3-0.
Here to start the
Let me pick a fucking pitch.
That's in there, 3-1.
Well, that's
a fucking pitch.
He's really a little frustrated.
He's a shit, man.
It's been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
This now is hit to second. Does he have another
1-2-3? Come on, Dyson.
He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down.
I could hit someone if I wanted to.
Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the
shit.
game.
Actually, I didn't really mean to.
Inside.
Count is
Looked
2
like it
and
might
1.
have been the sinker, and that'll clear the sinuses out. Well, pitch count will become a
Didn't
factor
mean to,
here in the
actually.
7th.
Low-key.
He's about to hit 1.
He actually hit by complete accident.
That's pretty good. 100 going into the 7th inning.
He's safe.
I'll take it.
He's out.
And
What?
the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Again, something they gotta fix for MLB
The
18.
left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on.
I'm hitting the wrong buttons, guys.
Now. Ready once again.
Hashtag JT does not go out of town.
He's got
anymore.
an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Hit well down the left
How
line,
the
but
fuck?
back into the crowd foul.
No, like that's a legitimate question. Like how the fuck?
Fluffa moved back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there.
Apparently he made great contact on that, and that was way inside.
Down the right field line. Coming in is Haniger. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
What the fuck?
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
You guys see that shit too, right? He was running right behind him. He could have tagged him.
Davis now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
All right, I'm bringing in Nick Vincent.
Comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Runners on the move for second. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Dyson.
I'm sending it to second.
It in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now the double steal is on here. Popped high in the air. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here. Is that will
here we go. I know I'm silent. All right, I get that. All right.
Digging in once again.
Let me see if this guy will go swing pitches.
0 for 2 on the line thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You know what? Let me try just guessing the location. He's going low.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez.
Really getting confused as to how I'm missing these.
1 down.
Let me see where the PCI was. Oh no, I won't be able to.
Here comes the second baseman,
Right,
Robin.
so it says I was late.
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. The pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K.
Let me see Cruz.
Name in this one.
Let me see Cruz real quick.
Here's Nelson Cruz.
I was early.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Who knows, man?
This is a foul ball.
Whatevs, guys. Whatevs. 2-seamer low.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark from here.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. Is that it?
All right. No problem.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him.
Sometimes you just have a bad game. This is one of them.
Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Sometimes you just get confused as to how some of this shit is happening. To be honest with you, man. All good. Nunez rips a single.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon.
A lot of people are going to say I'm salty, and I get that.
2 for 2 line into this appearance.
2-1.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening.
Yeah, but like some of these calls or some of the shit, I don't get.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Now a throw over to first.
No,
he's gonna go. I can tell.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
I'm pitching out.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A pitch out.
We got
The
3-2.
throw.
I hit triangle. What the fuck? Jesus shit. I'm quick pitching.
Here's the payoff pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Check him out.
Throw.
There we go.
Bagged by Seager, and he is out at third base.
I think the reason why I hit circle instead of triangle is because I might have accidentally. Here, I'll show you guys my hands. Obviously, hands are big. Definitely covers like 3 buttons. So, probably hit it by accident.
He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking to
wait, why the fuck didn't he give it to me?
Got it. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Hold up, you guys saw that too, right? The last pitch, or the first pitch, I guessed right here. I guessed it right there, and he didn't give me the guess. The fuck?
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Goes the other way, and this is...
It's showing it late. What the hell? You see that?
Comes on now and puts it away for the second out of
the hell? Whatevs.
Standing in.
Whatevs. I'm gonna stop counting. I'm gonna somewhat stop complaining a little bit, but like, what the fuck?
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point. Clearly, they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there?
That's a ball.
Nasty.
2 balls.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Looking to send him packing again. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Leon waits on it. And that retires the side.
All right. I'm going to bring in Diaz.
Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He's gone deep twice in the game.
This guy can touch 100.
2 for 4. Edwin B. A swing and a miss on a ball
he can't
way
touch
out
Diaz.
of the zone,
I'm
and
gonna
there's
give him
1 away.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He can't touch Diaz.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night.
That's what I'm realizing. This kid can't touch Diaz. And then we get... Okay, what I realized, this kid, when he gets into 0-2 counts, he's going to send him.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. Fastball
98.
Swung on and missed.
He can't touch
Second
Diaz.
time today, he's gone on strikes.
Give me an 0-2 count, because I know what I'm going to do.
0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. And the inning is over.
Woo. Took a minute. Alright, so here you go.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there.
No,
it's
I
hard
guess
to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Now batting. Stepping up now, Ben Gamble.
I'm guessing well.
He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting.
Could I do what I did last time?
At the plate, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. From the stretch. And another one. Strikeout number 17.
Again, you guys saw that, right? I guessed low. When it didn't show.
To the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Runner goes for second. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and that will
all good.
Matters.
GG to my opponent. My bad, guys.
5-1,
I know I sounded kind of pissed.
Today's game. So
literally kind of didn't really go my way in a sense, but it also kind of didn't really, a lot of it really didn't make sense if you think about it, because like you guys saw some of the what was it? I'm not making an excuse. You guys saw where I had some of that shit. I don't know. I don't know. All good. Maybe it was just because I was away from the game. Or away from the controllers. Watch, they don't count it? That would be... Nope, they counted it. Shit. Alright, what else? Alright, guys, so nonetheless... yeah, I know. Kind of a disappointing loss. Kind of a disappointing loss, not gonna lie. But, honestly, I'm gonna get back to, you guys know me. I'm gonna get back to the winning ways eventually. You know, a lot of people take losses. So, I'm not mad about it. So, as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys know I appreciate you. You guys know I love the love. Guys, if you're not already, make sure you guys subscribe. More videos like this coming out soon. And, guys, I will talk to you guys probably, it's noon or midnight. So, I'll probably talk to you guys later. So, guys, like I said, take it easy. I'll talk to you guys later. Deuces.